Hey, good morning, universe, and happy Friday. It's Jackie Robinson Day in Major League Baseball and in the Utopian Baseball universe. We're going to uh, provide a bunch of Jackie Robinson content today, including a special presentation at 3 o'clock. We're going to have the Reds and Dodgers live on MLB The Show at 3 o'clock Central today. That's going to be Tom Browning versus Oral Hershiser. It's also 80s weekend. Those festivities will actually start tomorrow, and most of the celebration will actually happen tomorrow within the universe. But look for a lot of pop culture references and posts as we celebrate the 80s tomorrow. But today is Jackie Robinson Day. That's why I'm sporting the Brooklyn Dodgers hat. This morning, we're going to talk about all 16 series that are kicking off today. We've got the East at the South and the North at the West. So let's take a look at the East at the South. We've got the Red Sox at Braves this weekend. Sunday's pitching matchup is a classic. We've got all aces on the bump this Sunday. Pedro Martinez versus Warren Spahn. So that's going to be a great one. We've got Philadelphia at Durham. Steve Carlton versus Garrett Cole on Sunday. Blue Jays at Cardinals. Expos at Royals. We've got the Mets at Marlins this weekend. Our early NBC game tomorrow is going to be the Yankees at Rays. That's going to be Andy Pettitte versus Blake Snell tomorrow at noon. We've got the Orioles and Astros this weekend. They are going to be our ESPN game Sunday night. Jim Palmer versus J.R. Richard on Sunday. And then we've got the Nationals at the Rangers. Those are East at South games for the weekend. And now let's take a look at the North at West. We've got the Tigers at Padres, Pirates at Mariners, White Sox at Diamondbacks. They will be our out of the park broadcast on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Chris Sale versus Randy Johnson. I apologize. A couple days ago, I think it was actually yesterday, we had the Cubs and Diamondbacks, and I advertised it as Fergie Jenkins against Randy Johnson. I actually used those names during the broadcast, and it actually was Kerry Wood versus Curt Schilling. So I was just referring to an older day because they actually played each other on I think it was Tuesday. But this Sunday for sure, Chris Sale versus Randy Johnson out of the park at 9 a.m. Our TBS game of the week is the Cubs at Rockies. The Rockies come into tonight with a 10-game winning streak. They're the hottest team in the universe right now. So tonight, Sutcliffe versus German Marquez. They're on TBS tomorrow. Mark Pryor versus Andy Messersmith. And then we've got Fergie Jenkins against Rube Foster on Sunday. We've got two Xbox games today. We've got the Jackie Robinson Day celebration at 3 o'clock. That's going to be Reds Dodgers. Tom Browning versus Oral Hershiser. And then tonight on Late Night with the Utopian Baseball Universe at 11:30, we've got the Brewers and A's. Pete Vukovich versus Dave Stewart. That's going to be 11:30 Central tonight. Brewers and A's. Our late NBC game tomorrow is Twins Giants. That's going to be Chief Bender versus Tim Lincecum. Twins and Giants is also our Friday night baseball on ESPN game. Frank Viola versus Madison Bumgarner. And then check this out, folks. Sunday afternoon, Christy Mathewson versus Walter Johnson in the Utopian Baseball universe. The other series we have this weekend is the Guardians at Angels. Bob Feller versus Nolan Ryan on Sunday. Can't wait for that. Let's take a quick look at the standings as we kick off Jackie Robinson Day and 80s weekend. In the East, we have a three-way tie at the top right now. The Expos, Blue Jays, and Phillies are all 10-8. The Red Sox and Mets are 3 games back. Orioles are 4 back. Yankees 5 back, and the Nationals are 6 back. Right now, the Nationals have the worst record in the universe at 4-14. My apologies to Erica Reynosa. Remember, though, we gave you a playoff, not only a playoff, but a East Division Championship Series appearance last year, and you had the MVP in Bryce Harper. So the universe has been good to the Nationals. In the North, we got the Reds at the top. What's new? 2-game lead on the Twins and Cubs, 3-game lead on the Tigers and Brewers, 4 games up on the Guardians, 5 up on the White Sox, and 5 up on the Pirates. The Cincinnati Reds are 6-0 at home. They'll be on the road this weekend against the Dodgers. In the West, the hottest and best team right now in the universe is the Colorado Rockies. They're 14-4. They've won 10 straight, 6-3 at home, 8-1 on the road. At home this weekend against the Cubs. They have a game lead on the Dodgers and Padres. 2 games up on the A's, 4 games up on the Giants, 5 up on the Diamondbacks, and an 8-game lead on the Angels and Mariners. If you're a fan of the Angels and Mariners, it's too early to panic. A lot of baseball left here in the Utopian Baseball universe. And in our South Division, 3-way tie at the top in the South. We've got the Rays, Bulls, and Marlins all at 12-6. Braves are 3 back. Astros are 4 back. And the Rangers, Royals, and Cardinals are all 5 back in the South. So that's what it looks like right now. Of course, the top 3 teams from every division make the playoffs. So if the playoffs were over right now, your playoff teams would be Montreal, Toronto, Philadelphia, Colorado, San Diego, the Dodgers, Cincinnati, Minnesota, and the Cubs, Rays, Marlins, and Bulls. Of those 12 teams, the Expos, Phillies, Rockies, Twins, Cubs, and Marlins, half of those teams have never made the postseason in the Utopian Baseball universe. The teams that are in last place right now, the Nationals, the Pirates, the Royals, and the Mariners. Season's not over, folks. We're not even a month in. We're 3 weeks in. What is today? The 15th? We're 3 weeks into the season, folks. Everyone's played 18 games. We've played 21 days. Everyone's had a day off, but a lot of season left. Someone can get hot. So stick with us. Again, a lot planned this weekend. It's going to be a really, really fun weekend. We try to make something special every weekend. Jackie Robinson Day today. We'll have, I think, 4 different posts to celebrate Jackie Robinson Day, including a live game, Reds and Dodgers at 3 o'clock. And then a lot of fun stuff planned for tomorrow, 80s weekend. No game streams tomorrow, but we'll be back at 9 a.m. on Sunday with White Sox Diamondbacks. All right, folks, everyone have a great day, great weekend. As I posted last night, I have 11 posts scheduled between now and Sunday night. So hope that doesn't bug you. If you love what you're seeing here in the universe, bring in a friend, bring in a neighbor, bring in your kids, bring in that sibling that you haven't talked to in 2 years. We'd love to have them here. So don't make me call out people individually, because I've done that, and I will do that again. If you're looking for a shirt, $20. We've got black, gray, red, and blue. Usually ship within about a week or so. We're going to be probably introducing some new merch later this summer. And this is actually my fault. I've been sitting on this for a while, but I purchased a Board Ninjas woodworking board for the Atlanta Braves. I haven't gotten John the specs yet. That's probably going to happen this weekend. Our first Board Ninjas woodworking game this year is actually a Mets game. It's the Bulls and Mets on Tuesday. And we've got trivia on Wednesday. Also Bulls Mets, Sal Tartaglia versus Tim St. Clair. So a lot of great stuff planned over the next couple days. Like I said, everyone have a great day. Enjoy the Jackie Robinson content and the 80s content this weekend. And we'll see you later today.